Today's video is perfect for you if you've got back pain or sciatica, really no matter what the cause is, and we'll get to more on that a little bit later in this video. We're gonna go through the full routine, the step-by-step, how you can do it all so you can follow along in your own time. You can do this routine once, twice, but we'd recommend it 3 times a day. It only takes 15 minutes to do. And this routine has been done by thousands of people up and down the country in our Back in Shape program, so we're confident it's gonna be just the thing for you. Welcome to the renowned Phase 1 routine. This is the foundation for the Back in Shape program and consists of 4 parts. We've got the core engagement, we've got the lower body stretching, we've got that decompression towel exercise, and then we've got the icing to finish up. It's absolutely perfect if you've got back pain. Now, there are videos on backinshapeprogram.com which break down each individual exercise we're gonna do today, but this video is here for you to follow along. Hit play and follow along with Lara. She's gonna be going through the exercises with you in order at the right tempo, so you can literally hit that play button and just follow along with us. As I said, if you're not sure about any of the specific techniques, then head over to backinshapeprogram.com, or if you're watching this on the website right now, head over to the specific unit with the specific stretch or exercise, so you can double check your form and get those extra one-on-one training tips in there as well. A quick one for those of you that are new to Phase 1, remember, this is forming the foundation for the Back in Shape program and really is a necessary step for you to get onto Phase 2 and beyond. And those are the strengthening exercises that really do bulletproof your back for the long term. They really are what is getting your back in shape. Let's go through this Phase 1 routine, but remember, we do need to push on to really start doing some strengthening work once we've mastered these simple exercises. So this routine is perfect if you've got back pain or sciatica, but what conditions cause that? Well, we've had everyone come through the Back in Shape program. We've had people that have had surgical fusions, disectomies, they've got bolts in the back, and some haven't. We've got people that have got minor backaches, minor sciatica and strains in the lower back, or maybe just some hip pain that's coming from the lower back. Maybe they've got disc bulges, or maybe they've got a degree of spinal stenosis or even spondylolisthesis. We've had people come through the Back in Shape program and have success with these exercises with all of those different conditions and many, many more. The reason for that is these exercises are safe when you do them correctly. And as I said, if you're coming to this video for the first time and you haven't seen any of the other Back in Shape material, then head over to the Phase 1 sections where you can see exactly how you do each one of these exercises with the specific training points, because some of these you're going to have seen before. The first one, for example, you might make that incorrect pelvic tuck and undo the good that this exercise is doing. So let's get straight into the Phase 1 routine. I know you're gonna love it. This first superset is going to be focused around core engagement and the psoas exercise. It's going to be a superset, so continuous, follow along with Lara. And remember, when you're doing the core engagement exercise specifically, we want to, as we breathe in, allow our tummy to come out, and as we breathe out, it should really come down and restrict around that spine to provide stability to your midsection.
Breathe in, breathe out. 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 Last one, breathe in, breathe out.
This first psoas exercise, remember, keep that core engaged from the core engagement as we're doing one leg and then the other. Remember, our pelvis should not be rocking here.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Remember, we want to keep everything solid as we're doing this core engagement exercise.
Breathe in.
No rocking forward or backwards with the pelvis. It's
Breathe
just
out.
our belly rising and falling.
Breathe in. Breathe out. 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 Last one. Breathe in. Breathe out. Ten. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Breathing in, breathe out. Breathe 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 in, breathe out. Last one, breathe in, breathe out.
As we're getting into this last set, make sure that your pelvis is staying steady and not wobbling like so when we bring the leg up. Focus on that, it really is important.
9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1.
Moving on to the hamstring stretch, get comfortable and remember, we're thinking about the hips here, our bum going backwards with our spine staying straight as you feel that stretch in the back of the middle of your thigh.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The hamstring stretch is a really common one for people to do wrong by rounding the lower back. Please make sure you're not doing this and letting that happen as you do the hamstring stretch. Focus it to that hip joint, and so you're feeling it in the hamstring only.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
One final tip, remember, we are actually using these lower back muscles to hold our spine in the erect position. That is okay if you feel a little bit of tension in these muscles here, which are working to stop you losing that natural lordosis. That's really important and it's okay.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're on to stretching the front of the thigh here. Please make sure that you're not allowing your back to arch unnecessarily. That is a very important one. You do that and it's going to really irritate your lower back. Keep your spine steady on these.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
If you find that your knees are a little bit uncomfortable when you're doing this one, use a pillow or a towel to just provide a little bit of cushioning to the front of that knee. You can also lean on the front leg or on the front knee or a chair that's nearby like Lara's doing to really help just take the load off that front leg.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Remember with this glute stretch, as you're pulling the leg over, not to allow too much rotation. It's not the end of the world if your foot isn't touching the ground. Get a firm grasp on your knee so you can really relax as this stretch is happening.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sometimes you might feel a little bit of impingement in the front of the hip area, just around here. That's okay, that's normal. You should notice this will start to subside with time.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Remember, you can always play around with the exact angle that you're pulling that knee just to make sure you hit that right spot. We all have slightly different anatomy, and it's okay if you're putting it at a slightly different angle to what Lara's doing here.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're on to the final part. Grab your towel, get into the position like Lara's doing right now. Do take it easy if we're lifting up, and remember, you can always use a slightly smaller towel than what Lara's using here if this is your first time. Remember, this is a great exercise for the L4-5 and L5-S1 discs or segments in particular, and it's very, very gentle. That being said, more or less everybody, when they first start doing this exercise, especially if there's a longer standing issues in terms of back pain, they often find that this is an uncomfortable one to begin with, but after a week or so, you're going to find this is one of the most relieving exercises you can do, and you can intersperse it, like you've probably heard us mention before, in amongst your day, between desk visits, and after long car journeys and those sorts of things. So it's a fantastic tool. Just relax and enjoy. You're going to be here for 3 to 5 minutes. Lara's doing a 5-minute one on this video. You're going to see a timer pop up at 3 minutes just so you know where you are. And again, take your time, relax into this one. Have those hands comfortably placed on your stomach, and it's an absolutely great one to do. Get yourself ready. Once we've finished this, you're going to pop up and you're going to use that ice on the lower back, right down here, just over this lower lumbar spine. Be careful once you've got the ice on, and follow our usual tips. Don't try and do anything crazy straight after you've finished doing the icing. And then we look forward to seeing you for your next phase 1 routine.
Three minutes. 2 minutes. One minute.
You're coming towards the end of the 5 minutes now. You're going to hear a timer as per usual that's going to count you down in that last 10 seconds. Once you get off, remember, take it easy, move slowly, give yourself a moment, there's no rush. That's really, really important. Remember, if you need any extra help, extra support, you've always got the virtual consultations where we can go through things with you in a bit more of a one-to-one manner. And we've also got the Facebook group, our amazing community of other Back in Shape members that are there to help each other, ask questions, learn from others' questions, and get their back in shape together. We look forward to seeing you there, and have a great day. So there you have it. That is the phase 1 routine. I really hope you found this helpful. This is the kind of video that you can come back to every single time you do this exercise. Just hit play, skip the first part of the video and watch and go through it with Lara in tempo, checking for those training points as well. We hope you found this really, really useful. And before you know it, you'll be moving into phase 2. That's the most important step, and it's often the one that is most challenging. There's actually a unit inside Back in Shape in your phase 1 members area, which will help give you a little bit more guidance on how to move into phase 2 and when the right time is, because it can be such a challenge. But we're here at Back in Shape to support you on this journey to getting you back in shape for good. Thanks so much for watching this video. We hope you found it really, really helpful, especially if you're new to Back in Shape. You can learn more about the Back in Shape program at backinshapeprogram.com. There's probably a link down here, or there might be a card above my head where you can learn more, sign up and join us and get all the extra support that can really help you fix your back pain from home. Again, thank you so much for joining. And if you found this video helpful, consider subscribing to the channel and sharing it with someone else that could do with this information.